Yo, what's going on, Team 20? I hope you're all super well. I'm feeling absolutely amazing. I've had my shower, got everything packed here for the game, which is happening in exactly 1 hour and 42 minutes. So I'll be heading off there now. And man, oh man, am I stoked. So I'm gonna jump in the car and I'll catch you guys there. Any advice for the match today, mate?
Stay calm.
Yeah.
Don't rush.
I think that's
you rushed last week. Just stay calm. Play like you normally would, and you might have to go looking for the ball a bit.
Yeah. Depending on where I play, if I'm out wide or inside.
Yeah.
But regardless, still go out looking for it.
Good luck.
Thank you, mate. And thank you for videoing. We'll see. No, we won't see that, but whatever. Right, so I'm in the car on the way to the match, and there's pretty bad music on the radio, or just no music at all. I wish I had an aux cord so I could play whatever I wanted. It's just something I like to do, listen to music. It's not pump up. If you guys know me, you know I just like to be chilled out for the game. So this isn't pump up. Oh my God, what is this person? Some people on these roads, man, just cut it in. Anyway, so there's a break in music, so I thought, why not pick up the camera and talk to you guys how I'm feeling. I'm just feeling good. I feel there's a high possibility that I'll be starting, considering everything that's gone on in the week. If you've been following the vlogs, you'll understand. If not, basically the coach said that he was looking to change things up this week, seeing as we've lost the last two quite badly. And then on the Thursday session, I was put out wide and played there most of the session, which is only positive signs. So nothing is certain ever in football until you're actually out on that pitch. So right now I'm just in the mindset that I am starting. That's how I like to be always, regardless of whether I think I am or I'm not. Because if you're not, then you can change your mindset. But if you're thinking that you're going to be on the bench and then all of a sudden the coach goes, all right, Sheldon, you're starting, you're not really prepared. So if I am starting, then you guys are gonna have a ton of footage to watch. I'll have a ton of footage to talk over. If not, there might be a little bit less. We'll have to wait and see how the match goes. Feeling good. It's a hot day today, which I'm not happy about. I much prefer the English weather where I can't feel my ears, can't feel my fingers, and it's just blistering cold. Right now, it's pretty hot. I wouldn't say it's blistering hot, but off to the game we go. Feeling good, feeling real good. Just arrived at the ground. I want to say, if you guys love game day like me, make sure you leave a like on this video. It means the world. Okay, now let's get into the footage. So look, here's the match footage, and I want to start off by saying that I feel lost. I feel like I'm in a place where I've been playing. If you look at my playing history, I've played in Australia up until I was pretty much 20 years old. And I was playing at a high level in Australia where we were really forced to play on the ground football. Now in England and at this level, which I wouldn't say is a lower level, I'd say these guys are good players, as you will see, but the style of football is so different to anything that I've experienced, and not only experiencing it for maybe 4 games, 5 games in my career or lifetime, it makes it difficult to like play. So as we're going to see here, obviously I'll make a few mistakes. That was the first one, just poor. I want to analyze that tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow's video will be an analysis. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of watch with you guys. I win the ball back and make my run forward, and we keep the ball. This is one of the things we struggle with a lot. We keep the ball on a Thursday session, and I know my team is more than capable of keeping the ball and playing good football, but just on this day, we just didn't, and that was the things that we really struggled with. Here, receive the ball, go forward, and I'm looking to try and create the opportunity to switch, because I think that's where teams in this league are very vulnerable, is on the switch. Trying to play the ball through the midfield, and then to the opposite side is where the space really is. So here I see there's a guy behind me, so I let it go, and then I make my run forward. I should have passed that now. Sheldon, why are you trying to take so many touches? Touch, pass. I think coming in as a winger, I have the mindset of a winger, whereas if I was a 10 there, I know what my role is. It's to create, whereas I feel as a winger, my mindset is so different, and that's something I need to change. That's the first goal. Nice chip over the goalkeeper there. Moving on, no idea what's going on. I know just as much as you guys. Ball goes across. I'm on the left. Oh, yeah, I was making the run on the left wing. And here I go to anticipate what's going on. Again, just 2 inches. Football's a game of inches, and I just missed out those 2 times. You can see I'm number 33, by the way, if you guys don't recognize me. I'm staying higher. So this is one of the things I did. I gambled a lot by staying higher up and having the fullback go and take the space. So they scored, but my fullback had nothing to do with it. I really wanted to hit them on the break because I knew that they were so vulnerable. Here, I should just pass it back to the thrower. That was just a silly mistake. One touch back. I think I need to get back into the mindset that as a winger, even if I come inside, I need to play to my strengths, which is creating things. Playing balls on the ground, and yeah, like this is the sort of thing I'm talking about. I do it back here, and I create these little things there, and then you watch with this play, I get forward, I'm like, okay, I need to create some, it's like I need to beat everyone once I'm up here, and it's just a silly pass. I should take that wide, get myself in a 1v1 opportunity. If the balls come from the right or the middle, the space is going to be out on the left, and for some reason I try to take it back to where the players are. So silly little error. Just live and learn from it. It's frustrating. Here, I think I'm on the left wing, and but yeah, just it's frustrating for me what I'm doing. Like last week, I was so concerned about other players, and now it's like, look, I know these guys are good, and I know we can play good football. Good save by the keeper there, and I'm not playing to my strengths. I'm not playing how I should be. So I'm on the left wing here. And this guy hits a good long ball in training. He hit a few to me in training. Just that one, just a little bit undershot. If it was a bit further, then I could have been through, but such is. For some reason, that's a foul. What do you guys reckon? I don't think that was a foul. But yeah, I'm overall frustrated with my performance. I think I can offer so much more, and I don't like making excuses that, oh look, I've been rusty, but the fact is I haven't played in months, and it's difficult, especially playing a new style of football. You can see I'm not really anticipating things, because when I played for Manly as a winger, I was told to stay high and wide, because we would play football and, well, we would play a style of football where the ball would come out wide to me. Here, flick it, that's a little Neymar move, I love that one. And then you can see I look to switch it to the other side. So back there, it's like in the back third, in the middle third, I'm playing how I play, and then as soon as I get up into that final third, it's like, I don't know what it is, I just change. Which, look, you should change your style of play once you get up closer to the goal, and this is something I'm struggling with as well, just 1v1s against a real opponent in a match. I need to really drop my shoulder, and I know I can do it, it's just, yeah. These are all things I know I can do. I know I'm capable of playing so much better than this. We win a penalty here, and I was pretty inclined to take this. You guys know I love my penalties, but I asked the captain, who scored 2 weeks ago from a penalty, do you want to take it? And he said, yeah. I was like, okay, no worries. And because I don't want to rock his confidence. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who scores the penalty, as long as the team gets the goal and we can get back in this game, and that's what it is. So he was confident. I thought, you know what, let him take it. And the keeper saved it, and such it is. It's no big deal. It's and I tried to encourage him. I was like, man, let's go. Half time, I was like trying to get him back, because I know he's a good player and we can play better. Here, that's something you're going to see in the next clip as well. Why am I taking my touch with my right foot, which is not my back foot? Which means my body shape is now like this instead of like this, and I can't see anything. My goodness. And then, like, it's just the reoccurring thing. This is the thing I love about video analysis. I love making mistakes because I'm going to learn from it. So watch this one. I'm throwing goal on the left wing, and I do the same thing. I take the touch with my right foot. Well, I didn't even take the touch, but I should have taken it with my left foot to then have a left foot shot. And then I don't even want to talk about this. You guys know I should just play that slow. I think being 2-0 down, I wanted to rush things. I was frustrated. But it's, yeah, this is what I love about video analysis, though, learning. Understanding what I did wrong. I took my touch with my right. Okay, now when in the next couple of training sessions, I want to take my touch with my back foot to make sure I can see as much of the field as possible. Little mistakes. Here, get my body in between the ball and the player, go forward. Again, looking to switch it, and then from that switch, we can go forward. You can see that it's not that, look, it's difficult to say because my words may come across differently. Like I continue to say, these guys aren't bad players. The style of football is different, and you can see that when I'm on the ball, I try to play the style of play that I've been playing for years upon years. And when these guys get the ball, it's a different type of style, which, look, that's a style that may work for them. It's just completely different to anything I've experienced throughout my life, I would say. I've never played in a team where we really don't try to play through the centre backs, play through the midfield. It's something that was always hammered. Again, this is another 1v1. I don't want to touch on it too much. I feel like I was grabbed here and that's why I stopped. But again, I should be beating him. That's a clear 1v1. So, you know, not much else I can say. I just want to hammer again. I feel lost. It's like, I want to throw this out to you guys again. I just want to touch on this. I saw this guy make the run forward. I was like, the ball wouldn't drop for me, and I wanted to play it, but then it was a little bit too far away. If you watch it again, you'll see. But I feel lost, and I want to throw it out to you guys. How do you play in a game like this where it's a lot of balls in the air, it's a lot of long balls? Do I need to come inside a lot more and try to play off the centre backs as a winger? But then I feel like we need width. So I'm not sure. How do I fit into this style of play? Let me know down in the comments here. This was okay. Like, you know, football is, you know, we're, what, 2-0 down. We're just trying to create something, and yeah, pull by me, pull little touches in there. And this is why I love making a run, because I moved into number 10 at this point. Making a run forward to create space for somebody else. And here you can see my immediate reaction as a 10 when we get the ball, wait for it. Now I look around and I move backwards to create space for myself. And then we manage to, there we go, get it over to me, and I can go forward and play the winger in. So that's pretty much the exact football that I love playing. Getting it from one side, getting it to the other, being the 10 that can then help the team switch the ball and create a scoring opportunity. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the video there. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? Do you, like, obviously there was mistakes and there were some good things. There's things I can learn from. I'm sure with game time and more game time, I'm going to get better. But like, it just, I watched this and I think I didn't get much of the ball to the feet. When I played as a winger at Manly, I was getting a lot of ball where I'd stand wide and the ball would come over to me, and that's the sort of football I love playing, and that's my passion for football. This isn't, this sort of style, I don't love it. It's football, yeah, but I'm not in love with it. So what do you guys reckon? And I just keep thinking, like, this is the sort of thing that I would go back to in England, and it's not suiting me. I've learned a different, it's like I've learned a different game altogether compared to what I'm in. And sure, football is football and everything, but you can go to places. So for example, Spain, Australia, yeah, I don't know. So a lot to learn from, and I'm happy with that. But you know, we all make mistakes. It's about how you learn from them. 1v1s. There were like just those simple little things, the back foot, opening up my body, and this all comes from gaining experience from playing games. So the more I play, the better at that I'm going to get, I hope. So yeah, I'm going to end it there. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts. So anyway, Tim Tweed, I'm signing out. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you're around to join the journey. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.